668. All men who have achieved great things have been great dreamers.
669. You need to doubt the value of things which you got easily.
670. Big jobs usually go to the men who prove their ability to accomplish small ones.
671. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams.
672. Pain is a lesson which will help you grow.
673. All great discoveries are made by men whose feelings run ahead of their thinking.
674. A weed is a plant whose virtues have not yet been discovered.
675. Never judge someone whom you don't even fully know.
676. Real success is finding your life work in the work which you love.
677. Every day, do something that will inch you closer to a better tomorrow.
678. Yes and no are the two most important words that you will ever say. These are the two words that determine your destiny in life.
679. There are times when everyone wants to be alone.
680. The present is the only moment when you can take action.
681. My children will live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin.
682. Life and sports present many situations where critical and difficult decisions have to be made.
683. The reason why people do not obtain success is that it is disguised as hard work.
684. Stereotypes should never influence how we deal with or treat others.
685. If you want your life to be more rewarding, you have to change the way you think.
686. The only way that young people can learn is to make their own mistakes.
687. When was the last time that you wrote a letter with your hand?
688. Even the student I thought to be clever could not solve the problem.
689. The achievement of your goal is assured at the moment you commit yourself to it.
690. Experience is the name everyone gives to their mistakes.
691. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
692. Don't marry someone you can live with, but marry someone you cannot live without.
693. We don't have an eternity to realize our dreams, only the time we are here.
694. Do you remember the place we first met?
695. One of the reasons mature people stop learning is that they become less and less willing to risk failure.
696. Behavior is the mirror in which everyone shows their true image.
697. Reading is the primary means by which you acquire your ideas and gather information.
698. You may forget someone with whom you laughed, but you will never forget someone with whom you wept.
699. A man can succeed at almost anything for which he has unlimited enthusiasm.
700. The number of foreign students is increasing who learn the Korean language.
701. The time will surely come when my words will come true.
702. Virtual reality is an environment created by computers which seems almost real.
703. A black hole is an area in outer space into which everything, including light itself, is pulled.
704. You are the only person whom I've ever met who understands me.
705. There are many things which are important for you to learn, but which can never be taught in a classroom.
706. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself that sets you free emotionally.
707. I feel sad for the kids I see on the street who are living in extreme poverty.
708. This is the only travel guidebook I was recommended to read, which is really useful.
709. I voted for the person who I thought was the best candidate.
710. The man, who we suspected was a thief, proved to be a policeman.
711. She is an intelligent and dedicated woman who I believe deserves a chance to be the CEO of our company.
712. I met an old friend of mine who didn't recognize me at first.
713. One of the best ways to learn is to teach others, which enhances our own learning experience.
714. Millions apparently suffer from nomophobia, which has been given the name nomophobia.
715. Time, whose teeth eat away at everything else, is powerless against truth.
716. Curing the mind is the first step to curing illness, which is a healing principle mentioned in the Dongui Bogam.
717. I've always had a great many worries, most of which were silly.
718. The manager set out 3 solutions for the problem, one of which was considered the most attractive by everyone.
719. The solar system, to which planets like Earth and Mars belong, was formed approximately 4.5 billion years ago.
720. In China, where silence is valued, you find the Chinese proverb, "Loud thunder brings little rain."
721. South Africa is like a giant zoo, where elephants, lions, and even penguins wander freely.
722. In 1949, Andy Warhol moved to New York, where he started working as a commercial artist.
723. We planned our purchases for the last day of the sale, when the prices would be really low.
724. The last time I went to Santorini was in September, when the weather was really beautiful.